Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Nightly English Mics. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. It is so good to be back here with you guys.
It really is. We are so happy you decided to tune in today. We have a topic today that, honestly, Sarah, it scares me a little bit.
Oh, really? Why does it scare you?
Well, because it's about something we use every single day, but we don't always understand how it works. Today, we are talking about privacy online.
Ooh, that is a big topic. And you're right, it is a little bit scary when you start to think about it deeply.
Exactly. So let me start with a story, a true story. This happened to me 2 days ago.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I was at home, just sitting on my sofa, and I was talking to my roommate. I told him, man, I really need a new pair of running shoes. My old ones are falling apart.
Okay, just a normal conversation.
Right, just a normal chat. I did not search for shoes on Google. I did not look at shoes on Amazon. I just said it out loud.
I think I know where this is going.
2 hours later, I opened Instagram, and guess what? The first 3 ads I saw were for running shoes.
No way.
Yes way. It felt spooky. It felt like my phone was listening to me. Have you ever had that happen to you?
Oh, absolutely. All the time. Once I was talking about needing a new coffee machine, and suddenly, boom, ads for coffee machines everywhere. It feels like magic, but it's actually just technology.
It feels like black magic to me. But seriously, Sarah, you know more about the technical side of things than I do. Is my phone actually recording my conversations?
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it? The big tech companies always say no. They deny it. They say they do not record your voice to show you ads.
Do you believe them?
Well, it's complicated. I don't think there is a little man inside your phone listening to every word, but they have so much other data on us. They know where you are, they know what your friends are searching for, and they can predict what you want before you even know you want it.
That is actually more terrifying. They can predict my future?
In a way, yes. It's all about algorithms. They figure out patterns. For example, if your roommate searched for running shoes and your phone's GPS shows that you spend a lot of time with your roommate, the computer thinks, maybe Mike wants shoes too.
Wow, that makes sense, but it's still creepy. It makes me want to throw my phone in the ocean and go live in a cave.
I get that feeling. But we can't really give up the internet, can we? It's too useful.
That's the problem. I'm addicted to the convenience. I need my maps, I need my music, I need my memes. But I feel like the price we pay is our privacy.
That is exactly it. It is a trade-off. We give them our information, and they give us free services. Think about Google or Facebook. You don't pay money to use them, right?
Right, they are free.
But nothing is truly free, Mike. There's a famous saying in the tech world, if you are not paying for the product, then you are the product.
Whoa, you are the product. That is deep.
It is. They sell your attention. They sell your data to advertisers. That is how they make billions of dollars.
Okay, so let's break this down a bit for our listeners. When we talk about data, what exactly are they taking from us? Is it just my name and email?
Oh, it is so much more than that. It's your location, your search history, how long you look at a photo, what you buy, and even your digital footprint.
Digital footprint. I've heard that phrase before. What does it mean exactly?
Imagine walking on a sandy beach. You leave footprints behind you, right?
Sure.
Well, everything you do online leaves a mark. Every comment you write, every photo you like, every website you visit. That is your digital footprint. And unlike footprints in the sand, these don't wash away. They stay there forever.
That is a scary thought. I mean, I posted some really embarrassing things on Facebook when I was a teenager. Are you saying those are still there?
Probably. Even if you delete them, they might be saved on a server somewhere. That is why you have to be so careful about what you share.
I guess I should go back and clean up my old profile. I don't want my future boss to see my emo phase from 2012.
That is a very good idea. Actually, a lot of employers look at social media now before they hire someone.
Really? That seems unfair.
It might be unfair, but it happens. If they see you posting bad things or acting crazy online, they might not want to hire you. It's part of your reputation now.
So privacy isn't just about hiding from big companies. It's also about managing your public image.
Exactly. But let's talk about the security side of things. How are you with passwords, Mike? Be honest.
Oh boy, you're going to yell at me.
Why? What do you do?
Okay, don't judge me, but I use the same password for almost everything, and it might be my dog's name plus the number 1.
Mike, no, that is terrible.
I know, but it's so hard to remember 20 different passwords. I have one for my email, one for my bank, one for Netflix, one for the gym app. I just can't keep track of them all.
I I totally get it. It is frustrating. But using the same password everywhere is like having one key that opens your house, your car, and your office. If a thief gets that one key, they steal everything.
Put that way, it sounds really bad. So what should I do? How do I manage it?
You should look into a password manager. It's an app that remembers all your passwords for you. You only have to remember one strong master password, and the app does the rest.
That sounds handy, but is it safe?
Generally, yes. It is much safer than using Fluffy1 for your bank account.
Hey, don't tell everyone my dog's name. Now the hackers know.
Oops, sorry. Everyone, please pretend you didn't hear that. But seriously, Mike, you should also turn on two-factor authentication.
Two-factor what?
Two-factor authentication, or 2FA. You know when you log in and the website sends a code to your phone effectively, and you have to type in that code to get access?
Oh, yeah. I have that for my email. It's kind of annoying, actually. I have to go find my phone, unlock it, read the code.
It is a little annoying, I agree, but it is a lifesaver. Even if a hacker guesses your password, they can't get in because they don't have your phone. It adds an extra layer of protection.
Okay, you convinced me. I will stop being lazy and turn that on for my other accounts.
Good. I am proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, someone has to look out for you.
True, true. Speaking of looking out for things, let's talk about scams. Because privacy isn't just about data collection. It's about people trying to steal from you. Have you ever been scammed?
Thankfully, no. I've never lost money, but I have received hundreds of phishing emails.
Phishing? That's with a PH, right? Not like catching fish in a lake?
Right. PHISHING. It's when scammers send you an email that looks real, maybe from your bank or from PayPal, and they ask you to click a link and enter your password.
I almost fell for one of those last year.
Really? What happened?
I got a text message. It said, "Urgent, your package could not be delivered. Click here to update your address." And I was actually waiting for a package from Amazon that day.
Oh, that is tricky. That is a common one.
Yeah, it looked so real. I clicked the link and it took me to a website that looked exactly like the post office website. It asked for my name, address, and my credit card number to pay a small redelivery fee.
Oh no, did you type it in?
I started to. I typed the first 4 numbers, but then I paused. I thought, wait a minute, why do I have to pay? Shipping was free. So I looked at the website address, the URL at the top.
And what did it say?
It wasn't the post office. It was something weird like packagedeliveryfastservice.com.
Good catch. You figured it out just in time.
Yeah, I got lucky, but I felt so stupid. I usually think I'm smart with technology, but they almost got me.
Don't feel stupid. These scammers are professionals. They are very good at tricking people. They use fear or urgency to make you act fast without thinking.
That's the key, right? They want you to panic. Urgent, warning, account frozen.
Exactly. So the best advice is simply slow down. If you get a message that scares you, take a deep breath. Don't click the link. Go to the actual website yourself or call the company.
Great advice. Slow down. I like that.
So, Mike, we've talked about ads, social media, passwords, and scams. It feels like the internet is a dangerous jungle.
It really does. It makes me wonder, is privacy even possible anymore, or should we just give up?
I don't think we should give up, but I think our definition of privacy has changed. 50 years ago, privacy meant closing your curtains and locking your door. Now it means managing your settings and being aware.
Being aware. I think that is the biggest thing. Most people just click agree on the terms and conditions without reading a single word.
I am guilty of that. I never read them. It would take hours.
I saw a study once that said if you actually read all the terms and conditions for every app you use, it would take you 76 days a year just reading.
No way. That is insane.
It is. So nobody reads them. We just click accept and hope for the best.
And that is where the problem lies. We are signing contracts we don't understand. But there are some small things we can do. For example, have you checked your location settings recently?
Not really. Why?
You should check which apps have access to your location. Does your calculator app really need to know where you are?
Probably not, unless it needs to calculate the distance to the moon.
Exactly. So you can go into your settings and turn off location access for apps that don't need it. That is a simple way to protect your privacy.
I'm going to do that right after this show. I bet I have some weird games tracking me.
Also, have you heard of VPNs?
Yes, I hear about them on YouTube all the time. Virtual private networks.
Right. A VPN hides your IP address. It's like wearing a mask online. It makes it much harder for companies to track exactly where you are or what you are doing.
Do you use one?
I do, especially when I'm using public Wi-Fi, like at a coffee shop or the airport.
Oh, that's a good point. Public Wi-Fi is dangerous, isn't it?
It can be. If the network isn't secure, a hacker sitting in the same coffee shop could potentially see what you are sending over the network.
That is like sitting in a glass house everyone can see in.
Exactly. So a VPN is like closing the curtains.
I really need to up my game. I feel like I've been leaving my front door wide open.
Don't worry, Mike. You are learning. That is the first step.
True. You know, there's another side to this too. It's not just about us protecting ourselves. It's also about what the government does.
Oh, that is a whole other layer. Laws and regulations.
Yeah, like in Europe, they have that big law. What is it called? GDPR?
Yes, the GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. It's a very strict law that protects people's data. It forces companies to ask for permission before they collect your info.
That is why we see those cookie banners everywhere now, right? The pop-ups that say accept all cookies?
Yes, it can be annoying to click them all the time, but it is actually a good thing. It gives you a choice. Before that law, they just took the data without asking.
Do you think we need more laws like that?
Definitely. Technology moves so fast, much faster than the law. The government is always trying to catch up. I think we need clearer rules about what companies can and cannot do with our personal lives.
I agree, especially with AI coming into the picture now.
Oh gosh, AI, artificial intelligence. That changes everything again.
Right? Now we have deep fakes. Have you seen those videos where they take a celebrity's face and put it on someone else's body?
Yes, and some of them look so real. You can't tell the difference.
Imagine if someone did that to you or me. They could make a video of me saying something terrible, and everyone would believe it was me.
That is a nightmare scenario. It shows that our identity online is becoming fragile. If we can't trust what we see and hear, how do we protect our reputation?
I don't have the answer to that one. It's something we are going to have to figure out as a society.
It comes back to being critical. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Check the source.
Check the source. That should be the motto of the internet age.
Absolutely. You know, Mike, despite all these scary things, I still love the internet.
Me too. It allows us to do this podcast. It connects us with people all over the world.
It allows me to talk to my grandmother who lives in another country. It allows me to learn new skills. It's a tool, a powerful tool.
And like any power tool, like a chainsaw, you have to be careful how you use it, or you might cut your leg off.
That is a very vivid image, Mike. But yes, exactly. Don't cut your leg off digitally.
I'll try my best. So let's recap for our listeners. We covered a lot of ground today. What are the top 3 takeaways? What should our listeners do right now?
Okay, let's summarize. Number 1, check your passwords. Stop using 123456 or your pet's name. Get a password manager and turn on 2-factor authentication.
Got it. Number 2?
Number 2, be careful what you share. Think before you post. Remember the digital footprint. Once it's online, it's out of your control.
And number 3?
Number 3, watch out for scams. If something looks too good to be true, or if it creates a sense of panic, slow down. Verify before you click.
Simple, practical advice. I love it.
What about you, Mike? What is your biggest takeaway from our chat?
For me, it's the idea that I am the product. I need to remember that these free apps are businesses. They want my data, so I need to decide if the trade-off is worth it. Maybe I don't need to download that flashlight app that wants to know my location and read my contacts.
That is a great realization. Being a conscious user, not just a passive one.
Exactly. Well, Sarah, this has been an eye-opening conversation. I feel a little bit more paranoid, but also a lot more prepared.
That is a healthy balance. A little paranoia keeps you safe.
Before we go, I have a question for the listeners. We want to hear from you guys.
Yes, let us know in the comments. What is the weirdest ad you have ever seen after talking about something? Or have you ever caught a scammer?
We love reading your stories. It makes us feel less alone in this crazy digital world.
Also, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Nightly English Mics. It really helps us out.
And hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. Although, if you hit the bell, does that mean YouTube knows when you wake up?
Mike, stop it. Laughs.
Just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, thank you so much for listening, everyone.
Stay safe online, keep your password strong, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.